Howdy folks, welcome back to Combat South Airsoft with the mighty Jingles. As well as a bit of airsoft action today, what I wanted to do was talk over a thing known as hopup, which is a feature of airsoft weapons which adds stability to the pellet in flight. Now, a proper rifle has a rifled barrel. There's a series of grooves inside the barrel which puts a twist on the projectile as it's fired. And that causes the bullet to spin in the air as it moves forward. Now, airsoft ammunition, they're spherical 6mm plastic balls. Right? There's absolutely no point whatsoever in putting a spin, a sideways spin, on a circular pellet because it's aerodynamically perfect anyway. However, what some genius discovered was that if you put backspin on a circular projectile, it stays level for longer. Ordinarily, without backspin, or hopper as it's known in the airsoft terms, when you fire your pellet, gravity starts taking effect on it the second it leaves the barrel, and it starts dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, and then it hits the ground. If you use a hop-up mechanism to put backspin on the pellet, it stays level until it runs out of power, and then it just drops right towards the end. So the trick when you're setting up your airsoft gun is to make sure you get the right amount of hop-up, the right amount of backspin on the pellet, and that's what we're going to do today. So what we're going to do now is going to show you the hop-up mechanism of this MP7. Now, the hop-up is accessed, and it's very, very weird on this thing. I've never seen anything. Normally it's just a question of pulling back the bolt cover and bang, there's the hop-up. With this one you have to press the trigger forward while pulling back. Let's try it again. There we go. And that little wheel in there controls the hop. So you need pretty small fingers or a small tool to get to it. It's quite fiddly, but hopefully once it's set, you won't need to fiddle with it again. So what we're going to do now is, first we need to figure out whether the hop needs to be moved at all. And to do that, we need to fire off a couple of test shots. Well, it seems pretty good, but I'm going to bring the hop up just a little bit. So, let's put the stock back in, remove the magazine, put it back on safe. Actually, let's not put it on safe because then I won't be able to get into the magazine cover. Come on. There it is. And we're just going to move the wheel up just a little bit. That should do. And then we'll try it again. That seems pretty good. So what I'm going to do now, and of course the reason people like the gas blowback weapons is because they're so much more realistic and tactile. So this little baby on full auto. And that's why people love gas blowback weapons. So much more realistic than the electric ones. You'll notice the bolt is back, empty magazine, and it's literally just a case of fresh mag in, although obviously this one is empty. Fresh mag in, bolt release, and carry on firing. Gas blowback weapons, they're for winners.
Right, let's give this a go.
Go on, Doc.
I think we'll go full auto, shall we?
Let him have it.
Look at that. $40 yards, that is. Pretty awesome. Give a bit of kit.
Look at a grin on his face.
Yeah, awesome.
You get that look any time you give somebody a full auto gas blowback.
Oh, awesome. And these are quite favoured, like I say, with people that have sniper rifles and things like that, because if people are getting close to them, then obviously they can whip this out, and as you can well see. Cool.
Give them the good news.
Give them the good news, yeah. Cool, that's great, thank you.
No problem. Right, we're back up the woods at Combat South for one of the Wednesday evening games. And this game is an assault on the farm. Now what happens in this game is the attackers have unlimited respawns. The defenders are limited to 1 life at each defensive location, of which there are 2. The first defensive location is a set of bunkers, which you can see here. In the woods leading up to the farm. The farm is about 150 metres further on past those bunkers. We'll see that later. So the defenders can only get killed once at each location. If they get killed here in the bunkers in the woods, they have to go back and wait at the farm for the attackers to push up. Oh man, he has just had a nasty accident with his M4. He's stripped the gears and rendered the gun unusable. So he's had to go to his sidearm, which looks like a 45 caliber Mark 23 SOCOM. Right, second bunker. As soon as the red team secure this, i.e. no attacking players, or defending players rather, within 30 metres, they can use this bunker as a respawn point. They have to go as far back to get back in the game. Remember, the attacking team have unlimited respawns in this game. The defenders only have 2 lives. This place looks secure to me. Reds everywhere, and nobody's getting shot at. Taking a resupply and reload break here. Right, that's the second bunker resupply point secured. Now they've got to push onto the farm, clear out all the buildings, all the pens, all that good stuff. Remember, red team still have unlimited lives. Oh, a nice bit of bum crack action going on there. Good stuff. That's what you come to my channel for. Good bit of hot fat man ass. Right. The farm is through the undergrowth over there. Reds are really pushing up now. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a couple of good hits.
Shane, you dropped a mag.
I'll take it.
That's right, it's one of my main guys.
Right. Pedro is in the bushes over there with his AK. I'm just wondering if he's seen Hannah sneaking up over there. It's really tricky because I don't want to be pointing the camera directly at somebody and give their position away. Pedro was like, there he is. There he is. He's a sneaky bugger for an old man. There he is. I think he's seen. Looks like Hannah's got away with it. I've got to be quiet here. I don't want to give Pedro's position away, but I don't want to give the attacker's position away either. And again, it's fairly obvious they are attacking from this side. There he goes. Did you see him? He's a bloody ninja. Hannah's moved up there. It's a ballsy move. She knows there's somebody in the bushes off to her right flank. But she's hoping that those ferns are going to keep her covered. I can hear Pedro moving in the bushes over to the right. Just a question of how badly he wants to give up the good cover he's got to come out and get them. can hear him, but I can't see him. He's a sneaky bugger. Pedro's on the move, I can hear him. Of course, hearing him and seeing him are two different matters. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bushes, you sneaky fucking Russian. Pedro's been playing this game for years. He knows the woods like these, he knows every inch of these woods like the back of his hand.
Well played, mate. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, hit!
See, you're going to get this in Airsoft. Hannah just shot this guy, and they're stopping for a nice little chat about what a good, what a good shot it was. Reds have almost got it. They're moving up. There can't be many yellows left defending. Just these last sangers here to take. And Reds have done it. The attacking team always wins this game. It's a question of how quickly they can do it. And quick as a flash, you turn it around. That's it. Looks like they've cleared out all the defenders. Yellow team attacking, red team defending. How long did that take, Dan?
39 minutes.
39-minute game. There you go.
Not too quick.
Between us and the far, don't take him out. That's yellows on the front right. Yellows on the front and to the right. Middle bunker, we got yellows past it. Yeah, I'm now up with our right. Ah! Come on, they're coming from the last bunker. My car facing right. Well played, fella. Well played, mate. Good spot.
Right, if one's here, that's here. Is that Greg, Stephen?
Doc with his full-size M16 A2 in the M203 calls it the pincer. Don't mess with the Royal Navy Surgeon Commanders.
Where am I going back to respawn?
Middle bridge for now, mate. Yeah. Yeah, not far and you'll clear through the bunkers and it'll be out to bunker 5, but middle bridge for now. Great.
Where's that coming from?
To respawn, back at the, where we got walk back, have we?
Yeah, middle bridge for Dave, so just hang on here, mate. As soon as that bloke's back here.
Clear the bunkers, shout out.
Well, you know what you're doing anyway, just give it a couple of minutes here, then we'll take it.
Bunkers clear in the middle.
I'm having a good time.
Take this, middle bridge, that's sweet. Then again, mate.
I must admit, yellow team seemed a lot more organised and pushing forward than the Reds were. 20 minutes of the previous game had gone by before the Reds got this far up into the woods. They've cleared the bunker. One down, one to go.
20, just
Right.
about 20 minutes to go to beat their time.
Yellow team have just cleared the first two sets of bunkers in 16 minutes played. Red team took about 25 minutes to 30 minutes to get this far. Now that this bunker's been secured, they can use that to respawn. They still have unlimited lives. The red team are now up there by the farm, and they're on their last life each. So this looks like going to be a convincing win. We'll see how quickly yellows can push on and clear the farm out. Yellow team aren't messing around. They're already up here in the farm. There's barely 20 minutes of the game gone.
Oh, hello. It's me. Lucky boys. Sorry, Dad.
Push him on that top there! Push him with it! Don't let your teammates run away from you!
Go on, Doc, get him. Oh, Doc spotted one. He spotted one. Yep, good kill, good kill.
Behind those pins.
There's some fire coming in over here. Whole bunch of yellows. You can't see them, but there's some reds up in those sangers. There can't be many of them left. Oh. He is an ex-doc. He is no more.
One flanking right to the left, coming into the brown building. One coming in.
Oh, good pyro. Cleared the building with a grenade.
Alright, the main section then, please, guys. In place, and the main section should be coming out there.
Grenade! That was good. Check that out. Grenade came in, dived around the side, shot the bloke through the grenade. Grenade went off, back into cover. That's the way you do it. This guy's proven surprisingly difficult to root out with his little pistol there. He's played really well. Odds are against him though. All these attacking yellows have unlimited lives. He can only take one more hit. Look at that lot. Oh, they got him. Well played, fella. Yellows just have to clear the buildings. And it looks like most of the reds are actually defending from the tree line back here. Not that many of them were actually in the buildings. There's another red being cleared out. I think this game is all over very soon. It's like the last bit of red defence up on the flank is up that way, but it's far too far away from the buildings. It's all happening down here. Yep. There's more defending reds being hit. Down in the ferns. There goes another two. Clearing them out one by one.
Casual yellow team, very, very casual. Supposed to go in the door, mate. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Am I out then?
I believe so, yeah.
Not like 37,000 people have seen that. Silly person.
Right then, yellows, what was your objective? Clear all of the structures at the farm. So you've got these two, you've got the silver pig pen, this is what's remaining. They want to go out there and defend the farmer's field, let them. Clear your objective.
Where's that building clear?
Yeah. Looks like clear to me, it's simple as behind them.
Yellow team complete. Time on that one, Dan?
Well, 35 minutes, so technically a little bit quicker. However, the yellow team were briefed a bit of an easier respawn by Doc than the reds due to a slight breakdown in communications. So I'm going to say it's a big fat draw.
Big fat draw.
It's a good game.
That's the cocking handle, yeah?
That's the cocking handle, Eddie.
No, that's not the cocking handle.
Yes, that is the cocking handle. It looks like it is already, yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Go for it.
No,
Nothing's happening. Right, take the magazine out.
Take the safety off, that'll tell.
You've just put the safety on. The white bit is safe. Magazine out, okay. Oh right, you knew where the magazine release was.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger. Right, now put the magazine in. Now cock it. That sounds better, doesn't it?
Feels better, yeah. Ready?
Give it some. That's safe, Eddie.
Sorry.
Yeah. Eddie's a noob, but he knows fun when he sees it.